Good evening, my brothers and sisters. Yes, yes. How y'all doing today? Um, I just wanted you guys to know that the enemy has a job, and so do we. Our job never ends, just like the enemy jobs never end. One thing I want to stress to you guys: when our ancestors talk to us and they give us missions, we have to complete those missions. We have to. It's vital for us to complete these type of missions. If we can't complete these missions, we're no good to our ancestors. There's been a couple of times I done, got a message from my ancestors, a mission from my ancestors, and I fumbled it. I didn't act accordingly, and I missed a lot of opportunities. I didn't realize it until a couple of months later how many opportunities I missed out because I didn't listen to my ancestors. A lot of times our ancestors set things in place for us and play for us, place and play for us. And it's for a reason. It can be for spiritual gain, financial gain. It could be for a number of different things. But they're never wrong. That voice in your head, that's who I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's somebody speaking to you. That's your ancestors. Sometimes you gotta stop everything that you're doing and you have to listen. Because once you stop listening, they're gonna stop talking. It's more so just having a clean body. It's having a clean mind as well, so you can receive these downloads and this information from our ancestors, and we can act accordingly. If we can't act accordingly, we are not going to receive these downloads anymore. I mentioned earlier, it's a reason why things are happening the way that they're happening. The enemy is losing instead of gaining. Look at the death rate. We're uprising. They're losing. So pretty soon they're gonna go to any drastic measures to populate. So they're targeting our brothers and sisters that are wealthy, because those are the ones that can repopulate the quickest without any problems. You got NBA players, NFL players, baseball players. The enemy is putting these women into play in order to repopulate the world and continue to have the stronghold on the world. You got your Kanye West. You got people like the Kardashians. They have an agenda and they're doing it. Best believe they're doing it. Unfortunately, we got brothers like Kanye West that teeter tots on both scales. I don't necessarily agree with that. I love my African women. I can't see myself without an African woman, even though I'm single at the time. But when I do date, it's an African woman. I never slept outside of my race. Even when I wasn't spiritually awoke, I just didn't feel right to my soul. I believe in segregation. I believe in sleeping with your own race. That's how we come of power. That's how we shut the enemy down. But see, like I said, we got people that's wealthy, movie stars, celebrities, basketball players, athletes, whatever title you want to put on them. Those are the ones that are being targeted. Those are the ones that are being attacked by the enemies, the Sodomites' pets, the women of the Sodomites. They're attacking our wealthy, gullible brothers and sisters. Look at Serena. I hate to say it, but look at Serena. And it's the reason why all of this is happening. Because they're losing. But in order for them to win, they have to infiltrate the brothers and sisters that hold some type of power. I'm not mistaken, Robin Thicke, his wife is black. Yeah. Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson. Look at those type of things. See, my thing is, things comes around twice. Anything that happens in this world is going to happen twice within a generation, within a generation, within a generation. It might happen 3 times. But we have to be prepared, and we have to be smarter than the enemy. I would never touch anything outside my race, and I'm sorry. That's just not nothing personal. That's just what it is, you know. When I repopulate, it's going to be within my circle, within my race. We don't need to bring anybody else in. Things need to go the way it's going right now. You know, Mother Earth, she's cleansing the land. She's doing her job. Now we have to do our job. But in order for her to continue to do her job, we can't do the enemy's job. Because once we do the enemy's job, we're going against Natur, Ma'at. We're going against all of that. So we can't continue to sleep with the enemy and think that we're uprising. We can't continue to dib and dab and think that we're moving along or moving forward. It's just putting us back. So we got to let Mother Earth do her job, and she's going to let us do our job. To each his own. But you got to choose what side you want to be on. I know what side I'm on. And like I said, when my tribe is complete, it's all African descent. Nothing more, nothing less, nothing in between. I do have Seminole in me, a lot, but guess what? They come from us. My grandpa repopulated. Look at me. I got 9 siblings. I got siblings that's darker than me. I got siblings that's a little bit lighter than me. But we're all African. So in order for us to unite and to keep this bloodline strong, we got to stay within our realm. Tomorrow I'm going to go live again. I'm going to probably do a little early because I know people have to work and everything. So I do have the capability of going live. I'm just trying to get my page a little more interesting, a little bit more detail on my page. So just bear with me. I'll be going live tomorrow, and I want to give you guys thanks and just praises and let you know how much I appreciate you guys. And I love y'all. I'm about to get me some rest. Actually, I'm about to probably meditate, eat. I shouldn't even be eating this late, but I haven't eaten anything all day, so I'm going to snack on something real quick, meditate, and I'm going to call it a night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.